So these are some clips of what this area used to look like. This is where we're at now. It's looking really nice. I really love it. We're going to pick up where we left off. Also, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name is Bethany. I'm a wife and mother of two. And today we are working in the dining room. So we framed up like a faux wall area around this countertop because if you haven't seen a previous video, this countertop is a bit shorter than the area, but it was free to us. So we're going to make it work. So we framed up some walls or faux walls and then closed them or covered them with a 1x6 and a 1x12 down the side. I wasn't sure if I was going to stain it or paint it. We decided to just paint it so it kind of blends in. I think either way would have looked nice, but we went with paint. So I'm going to go through and silicone and before I primer and paint, just so that way it has a nicer finish on it. Also, I used putty, just regular putty, because I knew I was painting to fill the holes. Like I used putty to fill the holes because I knew I was going to paint it. Okay, so anyways, and a lot of, I don't know if you know or not, because I did not know. My mom knew. She did a lot of drywall whenever we were kids in our own house, and you don't have to sand, spackle, or drywall. You can actually just take a damp rag and wipe off the excess. The only thing is you don't want to be too wet, but so if you're doing an area and you don't want to get dust all in your area, or if you're just doing small holes too, it works really, really well. But you can just smooth it with a sponge and it saves you from all the dust all through your house. But so anyways, so I spackled those, I wiped those down, and now we're going to go ahead and get this primed. This is a couple of days. I did this one evening, and then I'm going to come back in the morning and get it painted. So we're going to put some primer on just because it's wood, and I think wood would soak up a lot of the paint, and I only have so much paint because it's the wall color that I used, and I don't have a lot left. So I'm going to use primer to try to stretch it because primer's a lot cheaper than a gallon of paint or a quart of paint. So anyways, I'm going to get this painted, and then we are going to come back in the morning. Well, we're going to get it primed, come back in the morning, get it painted, and then we are going to move on to cleaning and decorating the dining room. Also random, the bags of clothes from my closet, I left them in the hallway on purpose because I thought if I had to walk over them, then I would definitely take them where they need to be versus put them in the basement. Plus, I am taking them to my mom for her to go through and see if any of those pants fit. Good news, I did that not on the day of the video, but the day of the voiceover, and they fit. So she really liked a lot of them, so that was good. And then also the light bulbs that I don't have a light fixture for, she does. So she got to use a lot of that stuff, and I was happy to get it out of my house. And the pants look adorable on her. So I just love that she got to use that. So anyways, I do get that out of my house. I'm super excited about not being in my hallway. It feels much less cluttered. But right now my whole house kind of feels a little cluttered just because I still have Christmas totes upstairs. Then I'm going through and getting rid of stuff I don't use. And it's taken me a little bit longer to decorate this year, but I'm very glad I'm going through and getting rid of what I'm not using and packing things and organizing things for the next year. So all my fall I've put in totes. I've labeled it. I still have one bin upstairs just so that way I can take down any fall stuff that's left in the living room whenever I make it to that room to decorate. But it is a slow go compared to normal because I usually just throw everything up and try to make it work. But this year I am taking my time going through and getting rid of stuff. Also, I am taking my time and buying things like if I know I want to decorate this area or then I am going to the store with the intention of that area. It's taking me a little longer because I have to go to Hobby Lobby or wherever. I'll look online and get some ideas and then look in store, see what they have. Which Hobby Lobby, I wish they had it in store. I don't think they have where you can search to see what's in the store yet. They're a little behind the times, but I've been being more patient. It has cost me a few more trips to town, but I'm okay with that because I'm buying things for certain areas and that's it. I'm not going in and buying just whatever and then trying to place it. And it seems to be working well. I really like it. Of course, I'm going through what I have and using what I have for those areas. And then if I need to add something or I don't have something, then I'm going to the store. But so anyways, it's working really well. It's taking longer, but I'm glad I'm doing it. I really liked the burlap in the fall, and I am just going to use it again for the winter because I think, or for Christmas decoration, because I feel like it goes well with the plaid or buffalo. I don't know what you call it. Anyways, the placemats, I think it goes really well and I think it looks cute. So I'm going to use that for Christmas too. Also random, I have all the gray totes, and if I would have thought of this, because they sell different totes for different seasons. So like in the fall, they sell orange totes. In Christmas, they sell like red and green. How smart would it have been if I would have had orange totes for fall decoration and red or green for Christmas? That way it'd be so easy to see where it is and just grab it. I wish I would have thought of it, but I didn't. So I ended up switching where my hot cocoa bar went, and I really don't use the Keurig for coffee at all. My sister gave it to me. I took it to work, and I didn't really use it there, so I just brought it home and I use it for the water for hot cocoa, and that's fine. But so anyways, I did end up switching where the hot cocoa bar went and the sign that's on top of the hutch. And I think it works out a bit better. I think I like the way it looks. But also, I need to buy some of those little plate stands. So my decorative, like gingerbread plates and stuff, they don't want to fall over like that one just did. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you're at. Remember, today's a blessing, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye, guys.